Hi boys and girls, let's practice our number of the week. Do you remember what the number of the week is? Do you? It comes after 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Our number of the week is 13. So let's practice writing that number 13 and then we're going to do a fun activity afterwards. So let's practice. We know that our number 13 has a 1 and a 3. The 1 comes first and then the 3. So let's do our 1, line down, and let's do that 3, 2 little curves. 1, 2. There's our number 13. So I want you guys to practice that. 13, a 1 and a 3. Okay, let's put that to one side because I want to practice, before we do our activity, writing the numbers that we know so far. So I have my big board here. We're going to start with 1 and then we're going to keep on going all the way up to number 13. Okay, boys and girls, so I hope you can see my board. So watch me do it, and then I want you to do it on a piece of paper or a whiteboard yourself. I want you to practice because practice makes perfect. Okay, so let's start. We always start our numbers like our letters at the top, top, top. So what do we start with? There's 0 and then 0 and then 1, straight line down. 2, little curve, slide, and a little line along. 2, 3, 2 little curves. 4, let's make that L and then jump to the middle, line down the middle. 4, 5, little line down, curve, jump back up to the top, and a little line. 5. And let's do our last one on this line. 6. We're going to do that curve down and around. 6. 7, little line along and slide that diagonal. 7. 8. You start with that magic C. You go round into an S. There it is. There's the S. You see it? And then we go right back up, cross back over, up to the top. 8. 9, we're going to start with our magic C again. Then we're going to go up, make it look like a little 0, and then line down. 9. 10, easy peasy. Big line down, and then you make another 0. There's 10. What comes after 10? Legs 11, of course. Legs 11, 2 1s next to each other. Legs 11, like a pair of legs. And then comes what? 12. That's a 1 and a 2. We know how to do the 2, we just did it. 12. And then what comes after 12? It's our letter of the week, isn't it? Letter of our week, silly Mrs. Hamilton. It's not a letter, it's a number. Our number of the week comes after 12. It's number 13. We know it, a 1 and a 3. Good job, boys and girls. So there we are, all the way from 0, all the way up to 13. Now, if you wanted to be super smart and carry on, you could carry on doing your numbers all the way up to 20 if you wanted to, like this. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you want to, you can go all the way to 20. So good practicing. Remember, always start at the top, top, top of those numbers. Okay, so let's put that down to the side because now I have a challenge for you. This is the challenge. Whoop. This is the challenge. I have sent Mum and Dad a paper like this. Can you see it? It's something that begins with a Z. It says it right there. What is that? Full of animals. It has to be, we've talked about this many times this week, a zoo. It's a zoo, and in that zoo you can see lots and lots of animals and lots of people too. But what I want you to do is I want you to find all the animals in that picture and count them. I want you to count all those animals and see how many you can find, because it should be the number of the week. There should be that many animals. What's our number of the week again? 13, of course it is. There should be 13 animals that you can find in there. So what I want you to do is colour in this paper and make sure you count those animals as you do it. So maybe colour in the animals that you can see first. I can see giraffes and monkeys, elephants, hippos, a lion. So see how many you can count. There should be 13 there. And when you've counted all those animals, I want you to write the 13 at the top there on the fence, underneath the sunshine. I want you to write the 13 right there. Let me show you one that Lily did. I asked her if she would colour it for me because she likes to colour. And this is what Lily did. Isn't that beautiful? She did a wonderful job colouring that in. So she's coloured them all in and she did find 13 animals. She didn't write the 13 on there because I said I wanted to do it. So let me write the 13 because she did count 13. She told me she did. So I'm going to write 13 underneath the sunshine, a 1 and a 3 because that's how many animals Lily counted. Now, let's see if you can do it. Count those animals, write the 13, and maybe you can do a beautiful colouring just like this. Beautiful colouring of a zoo with all those cool animals in it. Okay, boys and girls? So have fun, do a beautiful picture, and send me a photograph. I'd love to see yours when it was finished. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the 13 today and have fun doing the activity, and I will see you again soon.